Put your fucking hands up. Don't move. Put your fucking hands up. Put your hands up.
Stop it now. Female's gonna be on foot.
Hell, man! Now don't fucking move, you hear me?
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hold it
whoa,
fucking
whoa.
tight,
Shots fired. She just tried to impale me with the damn forks. Whoa. All right. Move out of my way. Come on, stop the car. Oh, just stop the car. County 111. I'm sorry. 101. Show me 1011 063 GOH with 680 Robert 671. Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's all coming back. 10-4, 101's coming back to a silver SUV. Clear NCIC, no priors.
Clear. Good evening.
Hello, how you doing today, sir?
I've been alright. Is there a reason why we're driving the as erratic as we are?
I have to get to the dry cleaner.
You have to get to through the drive cleaner. You understand that you just ran 2 red lights, you're passing on the shoulder, and you hit something because your front end is mangled to shit.
Oh no, I didn't hit anything. It's not mangled.
It definitely is. You got your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
Okay.
You want to hand that over?
Oh, okay.
Like now?
I'm working on it, but
Fantastic. What's your name?
David Lee Wong.
Sit tight.
It's enough to be comfortable.
If you have big family, you get the Landstalker XL.
Oh yeah, I know that. That's
You
yeah,
might like the you know, the Ubermark, the how you say the
it's like the X3 or something.
Rembla.
All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, when I lit you up way fucking back there, why the hell did you not pull over when I lit you up?
I was wanting to pull over in the parking lot, more safe, you know.
No, that's not how this works.
Both of us.
If you're getting pulled over, you pull over to the right side of the road right away. You don't keep driving.
Well, I mean, I wasn't running from you, sir.
I never said you were running, but your failure to yield.
Well, I was going very slow with my turn signal on. You know, I just wanted to pull into.
That's not a justification.
I just want to pull into an area where safer for both of us with my, you know, with better light. You know,
No.
I feel more safe that way.
I don't. No, we're not doing that.
You should too.
No. Next time when you get lit up, you pull over to the right side of the road immediately. You don't keep driving a half a mile down the road.
It was not half a mile.
Whatever. You'll be cited today for 3 things: reckless driving, overtaking on the shoulder, and failure to yield. Okay?
Whatever.
All right.
I mean, I don't know why you asked me. Okay, I can't really do anything about it.
I'm just making sure that you understand what you're being charged with.
Okay.
So.
I'm gonna need a lobotomy after this.
There's your copy. You're free to go.
Can I have my ID back?
I gave it to you with the ticket.
Okay. Boy, somebody pissed in your cereal this morning.
Nope, I just don't like it when people don't want to stop for me.
I stopped for you. I thought I was being considerate.
Half a mile down the road.
101 with 3 Lincoln 8, 069 Great Ocean Highway, 069 Great Ocean Highway. Caller states that a scrap truck just took several items that are apparently looking like trash, but might be scrap metal. Going to be reports from grand larceny. Looks like it was taken from the homeless camp. It's going to include a couple of old washer and dryers, a baby stroller, and some other metal items.
Okay, how would this constitute grand larceny?
Sir, that's for you to figure out.
All right.
I'm just advising.
I got him. He just turned around.
Just advising that I received a call. A couple of homeless people stated that their scrap metal was stolen.
We're gonna be 1011 039 Procopio Drive, pulling off of GOH. License plate 164 Ida Paul Tom 265. Can I get a read back? Let's see what we got. Good evening.
What's going on, man?
Do me a favor, step out of the truck for me.
Am I in some kind of trouble?
You're under investigation at this time.
Oh, I mean, I guess. I don't really know what I'm okay.
We'll go over there in a minute. Let's go ahead and step over to that bush on the right side of my Charger.
Oh, what? Over here?
The bush to the right side of my Charger.
Like this?
Where's my Charger at?
Look, bro, don't start
Bush
getting
is
snappy
right
with
there.
me, okay?
Bush is right there.
Okay. Don't start getting snappy with me. It ain't gonna get you anywhere.
All right, sugar tits. Listen up. Where were you at the last, say 20 minutes? I'm sorry?
I went to the 24/7, I mean the LTD to take a dump.
Okay.
Then after that, I did a pickup, and then
Pick up where?
I don't know, some homeless shelter or whatever. I mean, homeless
So
camp,
you do
I
know.
guess.
You can't say that you don't know and then sit there and tell me an answer.
I don't know the address. It was a homeless camp.
Okay. What did you pick up from there?
A couple washers and dryers. I don't know, some random stuff, trash. I mean,
Okay.
literal trash.
Why
We're not
did
a
you?
trash pickup
Why
service.
did you take that stuff from there?
That's what I was instructed to do
By whom?
by my dispatcher.
And where did they inquire their information from?
You'd have to ask them.
No, you're gonna go and get on your phone and you're gonna go and talk with them. And you're gonna verify where they got that information from, because right now you're looking at a larceny charge.
Well, what's that?
Theft of private
I didn't
property.
steal it. I was.
Well,
It was
everyone from the
supposed to be
homeless
thrown
shelter just
away.
everyone from the homeless shelter literally just called 911 and said that you stole a whole bunch of their shit. So, if it is theirs and it's in their possession and you take it from their possession, that is by definition theft. So you
Okay,
need to
well,
get
I
on the
wasn't
phone with your
stealing
dispatcher and you need to talk to them right now.
anything. Okay, what do you want me to ask?
I want you to ask them who gave the direction or who requested for the pickup.
All right, so she says that she was called out by the town because apparently there was some stuff that wasn't supposed to be there on town property. So
That is not
basically-
town property. That's county property. There's no
Yeah,
town
no,
out there.
Or I don't know. I guess they were called out by the town. That's what I was told. So the town said there was some stuff that was on the side of the road that needed to be taken away because it was a public hazard.
Right. Hey, can you head down to that place and talk to some of them and see where this stuff was located at?
Yep.
All right, thank
It
you.
was right like along the side of
You already stated your side. He's gonna go check.
yeah, I'm just saying it was like alongside of the
Just do me a favor. Have a seat on the ground for me.
I'd rather stand.
No, I'm telling you to sit down on the ground because I'm gonna go ahead and search the bed of your truck and
I mean, you
take
can't
photos.
force me to sit down. I'm not resisting you.
Either you sit down or I just put you in cuffs and I have you sit in my car.
Well, you don't have a reason to do that.
Why do you think I would need a reason to put you in handcuffs? You're detained.
Yeah, but you can't cuff me unless you have,
Nope,
Some
I
kind of-
definitely
kind of
can
reason.
handcuff you if I would like.
I don't think so. But just because you seem
Are
to
you gonna
have
sit on the
pistol
ground?
pants today, I'm gonna sit down.
Compact.
I appreciate that.
041.
I just wish you would treat the public with a little more respect.
I'm treating you with respect. It's called I'm just being assertive.
Yeah, it's not necessary because I
Well,
haven't
that's
done
your
anything.
opinion.
Number one, I haven't done anything to make you think that I that I wasn't going to cooperate with you, and you're just being an asshole.
That's not why I'm telling you to sit down. I'm the only officer here. You're going to be behind me the entire time, so I want to make sure that you're not going to get up and ambush me.
That's fine, but,
officer safety.
But basically, if I don't want to sit down, then you're going to cuff me, which is retaliatory.
No, it's not.
Exactly, it is.
That's your opinion.
Look, I'm not.
Listen. We're done, okay? If you really feel that strongly about it, if you are released without any charges at all, then you can go down to the sheriff's office and you can file a grievance so your heart desires, okay?
I'm not interested in doing that.
That's perfectly fine. I don't know why you're complaining. Okay? Just sit tight. They want their stuff back. So.
Okay, but the town doesn't care what they want. The town says they put it out on the road, so basically it's like trash.
And that's by word of mouth from you.
Well, I mean,
I've not seen any paperwork.
You can call my boss and they can.
I'm not talking.
Over.
I'm not talking to your boss.
Okay, so the evidence exists, but you just don't want to look for it. You're choosing to ignore it. You're choosing to have, selective vision, basically.
No, I'm not selecting to vision.
I can produce the paperwork.
You don't.
Okay.
Do you have the paperwork on you right now?
I can get it sent to my computer here.
And how long would that take?
I don't know, like less than 5 minutes, I'm sure.
I'm not going to sit here on the road for 5 more minutes for you to get a piece of paper.
I don't really understand what you're saying. If the town told us to get rid of it, we're contracted by the town, then why are you telling me to put it back? Yeah, the town contracted us. We signed a contract with the town to remove debris.
It wouldn't be a contract. That's just an order request.
You know what I mean. I mean,
There is no town.
What do you mean? The town of Paleto Bay, Sonora Valley, I'm sorry, has...
That's not a town.
Yes, it is.
Sonora Valley is a generalized location up here on the northern side of the county.
Okay, well then, I don't know. The town of Paleto Bay. I'm not really from
Paleto Bay doesn't have jurisdiction out there.
I don't know what any of this means, okay, sir? We were... Basically, the government
asked
us to move.
See, that's why I'm not willing to believe you, and why I don't want to talk to anybody.
Okay.
You're not going to that car. Stop.
Jesus Christ. So I'm not taking the stuff back. I mean, I can't do that.
Oh, you're not going to take it back?
I didn't steal it because hey. I didn't steal it. What are you doing? The government told us to move this stuff off the highway.
So here's the thing.
It was causing
the reason why I'm not willing to believe you is because you cannot get your story straight as far as who's calling you out. Okay?
Sir, I only pick up the shit. You gotta talk to the person in the office. So you don't want to.
All tow truck drivers, all scrapyard drivers I've ever talked to, they have some kind of a piece of paper, like a bill of some kind, that's for their load. You have to have that when you're transporting goods. I
get it, but you won't let me.
You have to have it in your possession, period. And you cannot just walk off. You said you don't. You said you have to go to your dispatcher.
I need to go get the computer so I can pull it up.
Well, why is it that
you're not going over there?
Well, why is it that you just
idiot? I'm done talking to you.
Why is it that you just told me?
No.
You just told me that you had to go talk to your dispatcher and have them fax it to you. But now all of a sudden you've got it in your possession. Got it. So you have no idea what's going on.
Do you want me to give you the evidence or not?
Right now,
all I'm doing is the drive.
You're under arrest.
For what?
Larceny.
You can't charge me with that. The town has contracted us to remove it.
Well, then,
I didn't knowingly steal anything anyway.
At the very least,
steal anything.
At the very least, you'll be placed on
the highway.
Are you done talking?
No. This is a false arrest. I'm getting
That's your opinion. At the very least,
show you the evidence.
At the very least, you'll be charged, or you'll be placed on a 72-hour hold. At the very least, then.
I want to talk to somebody else. Okay?
Not happening.
Yes, it is happening.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, I don't. You may want a supervisor, but I don't have to call one just because you request one.
I understand that you're no idea what you're doing.
I understand that you're entitled, but that's not how the world works.
I'm not entitled. You won't look at the evidence that I've offered to present to you. Because you don't have time. You don't have 5 minutes. But you have half an hour to falsely arrest somebody for no reason.
It's not a false arrest.
Yes, it is. Because the evidence is there, okay?
I am not allowed to prolong. I'm not allowed to unreasonably prolong a traffic stop more than what is necessary. You gathering information that you should already have in the truck is unreasonable and unnecessary.
I have it in the truck. You said I
You just said it wasn't.
There.
You just said it was that you didn't have it.
I have to get to the computer to show you, okay?
But you told me that you
contract. If you listen to me, you fucking idiot. If you
No,
want
we're
the
done.
contract,
We're done.
If you want the contract from the town, you have to call the
101.
company.
Can I get a tow truck down here? We're gonna need a record for the truck. 10-4. Ah, fuck. One's gonna be 97 to station with 1 male, 15. You wouldn't be able to call 911 because you're handcuffed, dumbass.
My phone's in my back
We're getting a
pocket.
911 call. Get me going.
All I gotta do is press 2 buttons on my phone, calls 911.
Yeah, no, you can
didn't search-
disregard that.
Alright, dispatch is requesting that I go out there.
Help! He's gonna take my phone. Dispatcher, please help me. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Oh!
Oh, man.
This guy is crazy, okay? And he stopped me from calling 911 when I was in need of help.
You're in police custody. Why would I? And you're
You
digging
took
through
my-
your
You
pockets.
intentionally took my belongings.
You were digging in your pockets while you're in custody.
I was reaching for my cell phone to call 911 because you were falsely arresting me.
Step to the bars, turn around, I'll take the cuffs off you.
What's going on?
This guy is a lunatic, okay? He said that I was stealing something, okay? I work for Roger Salvage and Scrap. I got a call to go out there and remove some debris from the side of the highway because the town said that they wanted it gone because it was potentially, you know, could get out into traffic and cause a problem for the highway. So I go out there and I remove it. I put it in the back of the truck, and this guy pulls me over. I call the you know, he says, "Oh, I'm not talking to anybody's," but so he asked me to call my dispatcher. So I call and she says that the town sent us out there.
Okay.
So I said, you know, I need to go in my truck. I can show you it on the computer, but he won't let me go in my truck, and he arrests me instead. And then
Wait,
I
hold
said
on
that
for a
it-
second. What were the charges?
well, hold on a second. If
Hold on.
Theft,
Give me a second. I'm trying to help you.
theft.
Give me a second.
You guys are all the same.
Sheriff, what were the charges for?
So he's being investigated for larceny. However, he's being placed in a 72-hour hold for further investigation. He cannot get his story straight as far as who's
You
calling
said I
him
was
out.
under arrest.
He says that I said I can place you under arrest. I said worst case scenario, you will be placed under arrest.
All right,
Okay.
sorry. I
Okay.
didn't mean to interrupt you, but I wanted to get stories clear. All right, so
He was
continue.
trying to have me charged for theft, okay? And he towed up my truck and he took all my belongings, okay, which they in itself is theft, okay? And he wouldn't look at the evidence when I had it right, you know, I had a computer ready to show him what I was supposed to be doing to show him that it was legitimate,
Mhm.
okay? And he said that I have to bring it back. It's stuff on the side of the highway. It's trash. It doesn't belong to them, okay? And the town told us to remove it. So I'm like, well, what do you want me to do? Disobey the town? Because then I'm going to get fired. And he's like, well, you're disobeying an order from police. I said, well, you don't outrank the town. I don't understand. If the town says that we got to get rid of something, then we're going to get rid of something. If you want to argue about that, you got to call my boss. But he refused to do that. He wouldn't look at any of the evidence. He didn't even bother. He said, well, I don't have 5 minutes to sit here on the side of the road. But apparently he has 30 minutes to waste my time and falsely arrest me when I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just doing my job. I have I know as little about this shit as you do. Okay, all I do is go over there, I pick up what needs to be picked up, and I take it back to the scrapyard. I'm not involved in this. Okay, I'm not trying to steal anything. But at the same time, if I disobey my boss, then I'm going to get fired, and I don't want to be losing my job either.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. So, did you impound his truck?
His truck is impounded for an investigation.
All right, so why don't we? Is the computer still unlocked and open and everything?
No, I need my credentials.
All right, so how about we go get that computer and bring it over here and let's check it out, make sure everything's legit, and if not, then we'll prosecute. But if it all is legit, then we'll let this guy go.
All right, I'm not handing you this through the bars, so you're just going to tell me what the passcode is. All right, I'm going to hold up the laptop.
I can't tell you that. Just hold it up so I can type the passcode, okay?
You're not.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
I cannot let you touch your property through your bars. Okay, you're in custody right now.
That's privileged
Because
information. I can't give you
if
that.
I hand this to you, or you can reach out and grab the laptop, you can hit me with it, and I'm not putting myself in that situation.
I'm not going to
So-
hit
Okay,
you with a
so-
laptop. You got to be kidding me, right?
So hold on. Is there anyone else that works at your
I'm just
company
gonna-
that would know your
Hold on a
password?
sec. There's plenty of people that do, but I'm not. I mean, you know, just let me type in the password.
I'm not
okay?
gonna
I don't
do
want to
that,
get
no.
fired. Oh, fuck. That's stupid.
You can vocally tell me the passcode. It's really not that big of a deal.
It's
Thank you. Very generic.
go to File Explorer and go to Document. Then you're going to see a file with today's date on it. And you should see the address of the place on Great Ocean Highway, junk removal.
Okay, so the client is Ocean County.
Okay, so the county, not the town. Sorry. Like I say, I'm not from here, so...
Okay, but you
I
can
don't know how
understand
things-
why I'm not understanding what the fuck is going on when you're telling me 2 different townships called you, one of which doesn't even exist.
Sir, like I said, I don't know. I just pick up the junk, okay?
I'm sure. Cells unlocked. We'll go ahead and escort you to the front, and that will be where your truck will be located.
Thank God we had somebody who's saying thank you.
Both of us are sane. It's just you have no idea what you're talking about half the time. So
Right, which is why I'm getting let go,
now that we've conducted our investigation,
which you should have done a lot better.
that's your opinion. I didn't
It
ask.
is my opinion. You're right. But, you know, the opinion of the people matter because you're an elected official.
Yeah. Okay.
You get too many, you know, you get on too many people's bad side, you get too poor of an opinion, then you
Well,
could
when
not
you
get
tell me 2
reelected.
different stories, don't
I
really know which
understand
one
that,
to
but
believe.
You should have just let me show you
Well,
the paperwork.
No, you don't understand, because you had an attitude the entire time. So
I'm not for you had an attitude.
You're free
You
to
called
go.
me you called me sugar tits.
have
I
a
didn't
great
even
day,
do anything
sugar
to you.
tits.
What a prick. That guy needs to not get reelected.
101 044 Polito Boulevard. A slow-moving vehicle. Vehicle is going to be described as an old-style Stafford, green and white.
Copy. I see it right now. He's approaching Pyrite. I mean, he's doing like 27, not 25. He's doing 10 under the limit. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, I don't know. Use his turn signal. He's in township, so I don't really see it being an issue. Up to 50. He's holding like 10 miles under the limit, but he's going in the flow of traffic. I'm really not noticing any issues. Oh, now traffic takes off. Oh. He almost touched that white line. He's doing 51 in the 60, so he's doing 9 under the limit. And he's driving with a keyboard. I want to know how the hell he's maintaining 51 miles an hour.
User was
Oh,
moved
there
out
he
of the
goes.
channel.
Please pull over before the bridge. Before the bridge. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. County 101 is going to be 1011 072 Sonora Freeway, southbound lane, license plate number 7.
Yeah, for 48 minutes.
Damn. I realized it was that late. How's it going?
Hey, what's going on, sir?
Not too bad. So pulled you over for a number of things. For one, you were called in stating that you had that you were driving too slow for road conditions. I followed you for a little bit. I didn't really see too much of an issue. You were for the most part going with the flow of traffic. However, there were 2 separate occasions where I noticed that you were weaving within your lane. Simply what that means is that you were touching the yellow and the white line on the outer parts of the lane. Okay. It is a traffic code violation here in Ocean County, so that's the reason for the stop. You have a driver's license, registration, proof of insurance on you?
Yeah, sure. I mean, as you can understand, this thing ain't the most precise steerer, so, you know.
That's totally fine.
I promise I haven't been drinking. But anyway, here you go.
All right. All right. You said your last name is Villafon?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to go run your information really quick. Just sit tight for me, okay?
Okay.
101, you read back.
Go ahead.
Con Villafon, BMA, born 1957, valid driver's license, no active warrants. Looks like a prior in 1985 for DUI, a couple of traffic citations, mostly for driving below the posted speed limit, and failure to maintain lane, a couple of parking tickets.
That's clear. You can go ahead and show me 10-8 with a verbal.
10-4.
All right, Mr. Villafon.
Yes, sir.
All right, real quick, here's your information back. I'm going to go let you go with a warning, okay? Just make sure that we're doing a better job of maintaining our lane and do a little bit of a better job of keeping up with the speed for that, for the posted speed limit, okay?
All right, I'll do the best I can.
All right, you are free to go. Just make sure that you merge back out onto the traffic safely, okay?
All right.